I entered this race because I was concerned that conversations in the city are not happening, and there seems to be a lack of public accountability around very specific issues. In my mind and in the work that I've been doing, public safety and homelessness are two of the primary issues that are affecting San Franciscans on a daily basis. There is a steep increase in violent crime. In the last 4 years, there have been over 340 homicides. That's over a 35% increase from the previous 4-year period. And yet there is no conversation at City Hall talking about an epidemic. Out of the homicide victims, the 340 plus homicide victims there have been, 60% of those are African American. The African American population in San Francisco makes up 7%. If that disproportionate representation of the African American population was happening to any other population in San Francisco, we would be calling it a crisis. There would be a public outcry. We currently have a mayoral administration that does not attend question time, doesn't have open press conferences, and when he has public town halls, selects the questions from the people in the crowd, doesn't actually allow for a one-on-one give and take. When we talk about homelessness, and I understand it's a frustrating problem for everybody in this room, but it's a human problem. It's a problem of inequity, it's a problem of poverty, it's a problem of lack of resources from the subprime mortgage crisis, etc. That's why people are poor. And yet we have a situation where when we talk about Golden Gate Park, when we talk about the homeless, we pretend as if everyone there is either substance abuser, alcoholic, bum. We do everything but actually humanize why they have no home. Now, in my work in investigating the homeless shelters in San Francisco, when you listen to the stories, and I've met folks from New Orleans who've suffered through Katrina, I've met folks who've had problems with the healthcare system. These are real people with real problems, many of which you will never actually see. But instead of standing up for those people, instead of standing up and actually defining that problem as one of poverty, as one of inequity, as one of the growing problem that we have in our society, we've sort of allowed it to sort of just be shuffled off as a problem that tourists have to deal with. And I think that's shameful. On November 6th, you have a choice. With ranked choice voting, vote your conscience. Vote on the issues that you want to see addressed. It's not about PR, it's not about funding, it's not about fundraising, it's not about whether Mayor Newsom believes he can be governor someday. It's about the most qualified, it's about the issues being addressed in San Francisco. So on November 6th, that's the vote that I'm asking you to cast. Vote your conscience, vote as Democrats on real issues, and I would welcome your support. Thank you.